not watching Best for View TV.
What's good, what's good?
What's good, broski?
Who do we got on Best View TV today?
We got JGM, man. They know what's going on.
Alright. Talk about where did JGM come from? What does the GGM stand for, or where did J come from?
Well, Jay, cause my name, whatever, my name. They know my name. Whoever know my name, they know my name. They don't even know no more. But fucking yeah. But GGM stand for gotta get money. Yeah, for a lot of people that don't know that, for me, I had to situate that. I just said that for me in another interview. I had to let them know that too. It's gotta get money.
So let's talk about life growing up for you. Where are you from?
I'm from Troy.
Troy, you feel me? And where is that exactly at? Like,
I'm Troy, New York. That's like, you know, like Albany, New York, like the capital type shit. It's like we right over the water for me.
And I ain't gonna lie, before today, I thought Troy and Albany, like Troy was like the lowest portion town from Albany, which it kind of is similar to it, but like
kind of, but that's two different things.
It's two different things.
Completely.
What's the difference between Troy and Albany? You feel me? Like, do y'all have different lingo? Y'all separate yourself?
Everything. I ain't gonna lie. Lingo, niggas, the shit we be on, the type of, the way we move. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know. Like I don't know. Troy's our own thing. Shout out my Troy niggas, cause we winning. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out my Troy niggas, but I don't know. We different. Like, I don't know. That they be on their side. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. And I just found out, like, for multiple years, like, it's been that y'all have had an issue with each other, right? Y'all didn't inherit. What's going on with that? Like, why do you feel like Troy and Albany have such an issue with each other?
I don't really know. Like, I don't know. I can't really speak on that. I don't really know what's going on, man. But just know I don't know.
Right. That's cool. That's cool. But let's talk about life growing up in Troy, bro. What was like growing up in Troy for you, bro?
Growing up in Troy, I mean, it was alright. Like, I was like, there's always been shit going on. Clearly, from everybody I know that's from here. But if not, like, yeah, I mean, I had a good time in Troy. Like, I never really had an issue. Like, I grew up and always was myself. Like, I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm good in Troy. Right.
What was some of the stuff you were into? Were you playing basketball?
I was playing ball. I was definitely playing ball. I was in the sports and shit. I was nice. I ain't gonna say I was crazy nice, but I was nice. I was, for me, I was whatever. I used to play AAU and shit. I was playing that for a couple years.
So how did you first start to make a transition over to music and shit like that?
I made my first song in 2010. So like, yeah. So like,
how old is you, for people that mind? If you want to put your age.
I'm 22.
Okay, so yeah, we both 22.
I turned 23 this year.
Word, same thing.
Word, I turned 23 in December. But fucking, but yeah, so I started making music. I made my first song in 2010. That wasn't, like, I just did a hook for somebody. Then I started really taking it serious, probably, like.
Wait, somebody just actually ran to make a hook for them or some shit like that? Or they know you could sing or some shit like that?
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had a high voice, so he thought, like, mind you, he wrote the hook, so I didn't write the hook.
Right, so he just grabbed you one time, like, yo.
He just told me, like, yeah, like, your voice would be valid for this, for me.
That's crazy.
Do this for me. It was my aunt's boyfriend at the time, so whatever. He did that for me. Shout out my son Peter, my son Brandon.
That's crazy.
But he the first one that got me into music. He did me that. I did that song for him. And after that, like, I felt like I could always do music. So then I started taking it seriously with Hondo. Probably like 2017, I'd say 2018, I started really taking it serious. 2018, but like 2017, I started actually making music and shit like that in the studio.
I ain't gonna lie, cause what year you graduated high school? 2017?
2018.
2018. Okay, so yeah, you graduated 2018. This your senior year, right? You start to find a love for music.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me? And
it was doing what it was doing. You know what I'm saying? It was doing what it was doing. So it was like, yeah, it was, yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times, bro, especially being that you're an athlete type shit, people gonna look at you like, yo, damn, he's gonna be like he's going through like what everybody's doing. They're not going D1, so they start rapping. But the difference, how was that shit for you?
But the difference with that is I stopped playing sports and shit early. Like, I broke my hand in like 10th grade. So once I broke my hand, this shit, it was quiet. I went to night school. I wasn't even in day school no more. So I started working and shit like that way back then. You know what I'm saying? And then I started doing music, and it was quiet after that.
So you did the hook in 2010, like you was 10, and you found a love for it in 2018, right? Was it easy to create songs? You know, your first song was kind of rope for you type shit. Was it easy to find yourself in this shit?
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause I like before that, like I was always trying to I was still trying to write music and shit. Like prior to that, I just wasn't making music. Like I just still would try to write music. So I just liked the music. It was just something I always thought I might pursue. Like, it wasn't a guarantee, but I might want to do this one day, type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So boom, when you first put out your first song, how was the feedback for everything, bro?
When I put out my first song, I think my first song I put out was, I think it was Holding Me, and I was featured with my son Brandon, the same nigga I did my first song with.
Right.
So, and that shit.
It's only right you came and grabbed me.
That's what I'm saying. It was only right I did that, and it went up. It did its numbers. You know what I'm saying? It went up on SoundCloud. I don't know where it's at right now because I ain't checked that shit in years.
Right.
But yeah, I think I dropped that in 2017. I dropped that.
And everybody was fucking with that type shit.
Everybody was fucking with it. There was some R&B shit I dropped.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, cause you know a lot of times people wanna be rappers. That's the way right now. R&B, I ain't gonna say it's dead.
I like R&B.
I
really like R&B.
But I could see you being in the R&B lane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like R&B.
And I feel like I wouldn't say R&B is dead, but it's more of some everybody's doing melodic type shit. Could you ever see yourself being like a full-time R&B artist, or do you like the melodic wave a little bit more than the R&B?
I couldn't see myself being a full-time R&B artist. Like I couldn't see myself being in one lane specifically at all. Honestly, like I feel like I could do a lot of lanes, so like I would never want to solidify myself in.
You know what's crazy?
In one lane.
Now I think about it, I just remember, bro, when I was bumping your first two takes, I bumped it a long time ago. I've been seeing you. You've been like me. You've been on my radar. Shit through the internet.
We've been in and out.
You feel me? I went back to listen to your take. I'm like, I'm about to do an interview with you. Your first song, your first project, I think it was No Comparisons.
No Comparisons. Yeah.
It was nothing but like R&B songs.
And it was like melodic shit, a lot of melodic shit, and then I had like one rap song on there.
One rap song.
Yeah.
I mean, we made transition to the second album. I forgot what it's called. I'm trying to think what it's called off the top of my head.
Hood Star.
It was nothing but rap. It was more you showing your rapping, so you trying to show your you can multitask. You feel me? Which project you feel like is the strongest suit for you, bro?
Hood Star, definitely. And another thing about Hood Star, like I got some R&B. There's some R&B joints on there too.
But we see more rapping.
There's definitely more rap joints on there. But it's just like I feel like that was just more my more versatile like album. Like that's just me showing like the type of shit I could do. Like I could do this. Like I could sing. You feel what I'm saying? Like feelings I gave with my son Hundo. Or like I got like
that's my favorite song.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. I got like the intro was on some like melodic rap shit.
Right.
Then I got some own rap shit. I got a feature with Selly on there. You know what I mean? And I think that's the only features I got on that shit too. I only think I got 2 features on that shit.
And I ain't gonna lie, when I first walked in here, I said, yo, Feelings I Gave my favorite song by you, bro. Like I could see that song go.
But that's still one of my, honestly, like probably like one of my, that's still top 3 one of my favorite songs, bro, to this
Talk
day.
about creating that song. Like how was that whole process? How'd you get Hondo on it and shit like that?
So honestly, like that was probably one of the last songs I wrote. Cause I stopped writing music in 2019, like the end of 2019. I stopped writing music. I'm gonna convert it over to strictly freestyling, like everything. But I wrote that hook and I got in the studio. I strictly recorded the hook. I didn't have no verse for it because I knew I was gonna put a feature on it.
Right.
And then like after I recorded it and that shit, I was like, yo, I gotta put Hundo on this because Hundo, like I don't know, like he just. The way my son rap, he can really rap. Like you know what I'm saying? He can give him a topic, he gonna rap about it. So I gave him that and he just bugged out. You know what I'm saying? He just bugged out. Right. Like that song I don't know, and that song is really, I feel like that song is a classic. Yeah, I feel like it need to be heard more too.
It reaches potential.
No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it need to be heard more. I swear to God.
You know how people be saying like that song just didn't get bigger because you push that song a little bit more. I feel like motherfuckers as soon as you catch it, the wave flows in.
Yeah, I might as well come out with a little video or some joint to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
That shit need more potential. That shit got its potential.
Nah, that's definitely so. So when you go into like, I ain't gonna lie, that's a quote I kind of seen on Facebook type shit. You feel me? Do you be using shit that you be seeing on the internet to help you create your music and shit like that?
I mean, like.
Or did you come up with that and then just so happened to go?
I came up with that. I definitely came up with that.
So niggas probably took your shit and then.
I don't know. I definitely like came up with that type shit, but it's like.
I'm saying as far as that.
But social media shit definitely like inspired me.
Right.
Like, yeah, like I definitely see some shit on the internet, be like, yo. I just seen this on Facebook and I might say it in a box. Like I said, I freestyle and I say shit off the top of my head. If I seen this shit on social media, I might just rap about it. You know what I'm saying? I just be saying shit.
And that's super dope because now you can turn shit into like, I ain't gonna lie, what's that one, there was a saying in rap they used to say, damn. There's a statement that you say in rap and my son Dumbo put in a song. I can't remember what they said. Oh, dang. Fuck. We're gonna come back to it, but it was a saying Rasta they put in a song. I thought that was the dopest thing because now it's like, bro, everybody's saying this shit like just on some Facebook status shit, and now you put in a song. Now nobody they gonna have no shit but to go listen to the song. They hear you say that shit. You feel me?
I said you gonna fuck 100 lames just to get the feeling I gave. You feel me? What I'm saying? Like,
and I bet you a lot of
niggas can feel that. You know what I'm saying?
And think about it, the motherfuckers that never heard about it, they might heard about it for your song. Now when they put it on their quote or something,
that's what I'm saying.
They gonna put JGGM said that shit type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, they go.
I ain't gonna lie. And a lot of your music, I feel like there's a lot of shit you can take about that's quotable. And the one thing I learned when I was doing interviews, like, they could be making music and shit. It'd be cool, it'd be dope and shit, but they don't really be saying shit.
They're not talking about nothing. They don't got a topic. Like, you gotta give it, like, I be trying to, like, on my off time, bro. I'm not gonna say I listen to wild drill music.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not that type of nigga. Like I'm that type, whatever.
Yeah.
But I like my different type of music. Like I don't like I said, I don't like to solidify myself in one lane. Like the same way like I listen to music. Like I don't like to strictly listen to rap music.
Right.
I listen to a lot of R&B shit. Like one of my favorite, I like Tory Lanez. That's one of my top. I put that nigga in my top 5 right now. Still,
I could kind
you know what I'm
of see you work with that
saying?
nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I could put him in my top 5 right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I really fuck with Tory Lanez. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy about like Tory Lanez? I put you in. There's a couple other niggas. You feel me? And one thing that's dope about y'all is that y'all be saying like y'all don't be saying regular shit. Cause you know when you listen to the average music nowadays, niggas be talking about shootings and shit. Like, you can't ask no niggas about shit like that in an interview.
And that's easy too. You know what I'm saying? That's easy to make a song like that. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's the same thing everybody rapping about. And then everybody be wondering why, like, everybody be saying, like, yo, why don't people, because y'all saying the same thing the last niggas said. But what true is, like, bro, I could take something from your lyrics right now. Like, I got a bunch of quotable shit from your lyrics. Like, and I'm about to ask you about that shit because, like, damn, bro, like, I want to know what you was going through. Like, I want to know the story behind that shit.
I be going through shit. Like, if I'm not going through nothing, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I have to take some time off to make music. Like, I gotta go through, like, I really do be having to go through shit, especially now that I freestyle. Like, it's harder for me to write. Like, I try to write here and there, but it's like,
you can't write, you feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to say I can't, but it's like I feel like it's not better than the music that I would make if I'm freestyling. So I would just rather get there.
For certain people, it is because they be capping, they be having to make stories.
Yeah, like I gotta sit there, like I got the booth in my crib, like I just sit in my crib, bro, and I just put the headphones on, listen to it. Yeah, hell yeah, I do all that shit. So I sit there and just be listening to myself, bro, and then whatever, if it's fire, it's fire. I just got mad hooks too, like I don't be having finished songs no more, because I just be sitting there like if it's fire, it's fire. Like it might be a feature for somebody or some shit later on.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, and your song Lost, right, and you were just talking about your creative process. You said how you are an artist and cannot write your own songs, you feel me? How do you feel about that? Cause you feel me, sometimes niggas that had that superstar look or whatever the case, bro, they be them niggas, but they can't write their own music. They be having to get help from people.
Yeah, like I get it for the celebrities, you feel what I'm saying, that's trying to stay relevant and gotta make a hit song. I whatever they, you know what I mean, whatever. But it's like, I feel like you gotta be able to write your own music. I feel like if you can't write your own music, or if you can't whatever, then it's like
you're not really an artist.
You're not really an artist. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta be able to make your own music. You can't like imagine I couldn't make no music, but you was giving me all my lyrics, but I could dead ass sing. Like I get it, you could sing, but you gotta.
It's not true. It's not. It don't like
that's not even your words. Like it could be so much better if it was coming out of. You know what I mean? Your thought process. It's not though.
You know what I think about that, bro? That's why sometimes when like rappers, like say when you on the verge of coming up, that's probably when you make your best song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm a Chief Keef fan. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I like when niggas.
I used to be a Chief Keef. You see how I said I used to, bro? Because nowadays I be feeling like, yo, like so. What you got going on,
bro?
Me?
Like, cause niggas be losing hunger. Niggas don't mean that.
He got too much money.
Yeah,
bro got too much. He got too much money.
How you gonna stop yourself from being that like position where you make it? You feel me?
I like music.
Your potential, but how you gonna stop yourself from like I don't have to go to the neighborhood to know what's going on? Such shit like now I be talking about. I be talking to the niggas in the street. How you gonna go about shit like that, bro?
You feel me? Like I like music. Like it's not like I don't like. I just gotta go through shit. You feel what I'm saying? When I get on, I start getting more money. I'm gonna start talking about rich nigga problems. You know what I'm saying?
But it don't be cool to talk about rich nigga shit to people for some reason, bro. Like,
but I'm gonna have that side too. I mean, I'm still gonna be talking from the trenches because I'm 22 years old, almost 23. I've been in the trenches.
For 23, you want something new.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna start saying new shit, but I'm still gonna have that side to me. I feel like forever, but that shit ain't never gonna go nowhere. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Nah, that's definitely fire.
I mean, I've been in this shit forever. As long as I could, nigga, forever. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, I'm a forever. I don't know. I'm a forever be this way.
So let me ask you, like, the label come to you talk about like, yo, JGM, we fuck what you got going on, type shit. We from me, we trying to push this narrative about you as an artist, say shit. We gonna give you this song to go over. Would you do some shit like that?
To like sing somebody's shit?
Yeah, sing somebody's like somebody wrote you the lyrics, right? But they feel like you don't got the hit type shit, but they want you to rap somebody's shit, they want you to sing somebody else's shit. They hire songwriters for you, bro, basically.
Yeah, but I'm not like
would you do some shit like that though? Like would you wanna do
like if I'm just trying to get in the door? Nah, I still probably wanna do it, but I'm gonna keep it van, bro. I need my own shit, bro. I feel like even if I did, like I'd have to switch it up to feel like something I would say, bro, because there's certain shit obviously like my art, like my fans is gonna know, like
right,
I didn't say that. That's not from his. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that, bro. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. And another song I heard that again, I'm gonna grab a lot of quotes because I fuck with certain shit you was saying. I just want to get what was going on when you like with that situation. You said I hopped into some. You in your song alone. You said I hopped in some shit. I didn't agree with OGs out here front. They misleading. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. And this always been my take on certain shit with the street shit and shit like that.
I can give you mad shit about this, bro.
Or essentially, if I've been in the streets for like 20 years, you feel me? And it's nothing,
Exactly.
and it caused nothing but pain, death, and jail type shit.
What the fuck are you telling me?
Why the fuck would I help you follow the same path? I feel like I should be telling you not to go through the same
That's
shit,
what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, what could y'all tell me?
Because it look good, and it be looking good. Of course it look good when you see the rappers, the jewelry, the bitches and shit. It look good, but deep down, this shit be... I don't know how other niggas feel about their mans, but I really got real love for
I be
my
feeling
mans.
like, bro, I be feeling like a lot of niggas. I ain't about to sit here and say like everybody and every, you feel what I'm saying? But I be just be feeling like a lot, like you said, a lot of niggas been out here 20 years plus, their whole life doing the same shit or whatever. But it's like they not like, I don't know, like they just misleading, like they sending you, like they telling you, they tell you to go crash out.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
And
They'll tell you to go.
It like a look good, but a lot of times, bro, when you be like. When niggas go to jail, them niggas not coming for you, but like when niggas die,
feel like them niggas
RP for you.
Like I said,
and then after like 2 weeks, every life goes back to normal schedule.
Niggas will send you to crash out
like,
and not give a fuck after. I be feeling like them niggas like I said, and I feel like a lot of the young niggas, like the new generation, doing better than a lot of the OGs ever. You feel what I'm saying? Got close to. You feel what I'm saying? Like ever got close to. You feel what I'm saying?
Especially like being a father and people like you got more dads out here. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Even that, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of niggas, like a lot of this young niggas is doing better than a lot of the OGs ever did. You feel what I'm saying? And that's no disrespect to every OG, but it's like, but it's just a lot of niggas, like I said, that just don't give a fuck about the young generation. You know what I mean? They don't care.
Right.
They're not gonna tell you to go do this the right way because they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a fact. And I like that you said in your song because I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times rappers listen to what a lot of times the kids listen to what the rapper's saying.
And they listen to, like I said, they gonna listen to the OGs.
Yeah, you feel
so
me?
It's like you gotta.
Yeah. And
you gotta.
Yeah.
They're not gonna send you the right way. So it's like, bro, you gotta.
Yeah, and it's not cool. Like
it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like cool. I'm an independent nigga. Like I ain't never had no father. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I grew up in the streets, so it was like
that's who you look to.
Yeah,
shit, you feel me?
like you feel me? My friends and shit.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when that nigga comes to you, like say like a regular nigga, he tell you don't go in the streets. Everybody look at him like, yo, he's a bozo because he's not here. But he's basically telling you the truth. He's telling you something out of love type shit. And to see you as a rapper do some shit like that, I told kids like, yo, that shit's not it, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
good.
Like even
I thought that was dope.
Yeah, bro. Even like in my music that I feel like even if I'm like on some street shit, whatever, like I don't want nobody to take it literal. Like I said, I'm not telling nobody to go crash out on no stupid shit, bro. Like,
but you're telling your story at the same time.
I'm telling my story. I'm telling you my side of things, my point of view.
You're telling like what, like not just the glamorous part about it, but you telling like the bullshit that comes with this shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like pill popping. Everybody started popping pills because of Future type shit, and it took them 5-6 years to say I don't even pop pills for real. But like. Niggas not like people not trying to listen to interviews and shit because they only want to hear what's in the music. You feel me? Everything that rapper said in the he just probably saying that shit just to say that for. But when you hear the rapper saying that in a song type shit,
they like, niggas is going to really do it.
Hear that shit, you feel me?
But there's a lot of niggas that's really doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's common. But me, nigga, bro, I never even took a perk in my life, bro. I don't take pills, bro. I smoke weed, bro. I might drink on a rare occasion, bro. I don't do no drugs, bro. I never did nothing. Crazy in my life, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't pop no pills, bro. Like I'm not.
And why you feel like as an artist, you like it was cool to do that, to portray that image? Because a lot of times in this industry, you got portrayed you got a bad guy image, you a gangster, you do all that drugs.
It's cool. I mean, people that want to do what they do is cool, but it's I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But if to teach its own. If you want to do it, cool. You go ahead and live your life. You feel what I'm saying? It's your life. I ain't gonna stop you from living your life. But a nigga like me, nah, I don't do no drugs.
Right. And what about your influence on you? Do you feel like you gotta be a leader to do the do you feel like you have to put
hell yeah? And then that's another thing. Yeah, hell yeah. Like I can't hell yeah. I gotta be a role model to my young niggas.
Right. And how you go about telling the young niggas that see you coming up, they're like, oh, I wanna be like JGM. He got all his clout. You see me? That nigga on the rap side. He popping. You feel me?
Them niggas can be better than me. Just keep shining. Keep working. Yeah, I be trying. I just tell niggas you just gotta work. I be trying to give niggas the right way to do it. Like I be telling niggas especially like my little brother, like my son Angel from me. Like I be trying to give a little nigga pointers. He wanna make music and shit. So I'm like, do it this way, bro. Do it this way. Like, as long if niggas actually listen, bro, and take the shit I be saying into consideration, you know what I mean?
Right.
that's on them. You feel what I'm saying? But I be trying. I deadass be trying. Hell yeah.
That's definitely fine. I know. I just like the fact that
A lot of niggas be listening to me though. I ain't gonna say a lot of my niggas be listening to me. A lot of them take into consideration.
How did you make the transition from writing to freestyle and everything?
Hundo, that nigga Hundo, he freestyle. Like he'll freestyle. Like we'll put a beat on. He'll start freestyling. Never heard a beat in his life. He'll start freestyling the whole song. He'll freestyle the whole beat. You feel what I'm saying? And whatever. So it was like, I felt like that was another thing. I feel like if I wasn't, I feel like I couldn't have been a better artist if I couldn't learn how to freestyle. 'Cause before I couldn't freestyle at all. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't do that shit at all. I only had the right things, and I felt like I was getting left. Cause all my niggas could freestyle and do all that shit, and I couldn't do that shit. So I started freestyling my music, ended 2019, going into 2020, and I feel like music's just been better 1,000% ever since.
So what made you what was your big motivating force that made you take music serious? Because I remember you saying from 2010 to even to you being in high school and having that transition from doing sports to
when I was dropping. When I was dropping and it was getting the feedback it was getting, it was just like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not do this? And I'm gonna be honest, I ain't gonna say I don't like school. Like I graduated and shit. Thank God I graduated and I was doing the right thing. I just wanted to graduate and that was that. But I don't see myself going into college or doing none of that extra shit, bro. Like if I wasn't going to college for sports or nothing, I didn't want to go to college for nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was quiet for me after that, bro. That was it.
So I ain't gonna lie, being that you 22, you kind of had a kid, right? Talk about how that motivated you too, as far as on some music shit, or just on some personal life, or how you look at life differently.
Hell yeah, I look at things differently. I move a lot more careful. You feel what I'm saying? I be trying to do the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? But now I feel like I just gotta go crazier. Like I feel like now that I had a kid, another kid, I gotta go crazier. I feel like I gotta do 100. I gotta go 100 times harder. You feel what I'm saying? I just got even more hungry now. I got another person to feed. You feel what I'm saying?
That's the most fire thing, because I see you embrace your kids. You be like, even before the interview, you was like, bro, I got my daughter with me,
bro. And that's why I had to fix that real quick, and now we got this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father first always, bro. Father first always.
Especially at 22, and you just said we teaching the youth to do different. We way better men than how the OGs was.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I never had a father, none, bro. So if I had a son, I don't got a son, but if I had a son, I would never tell the nigga to go
in the streets. You try to keep him up the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep him on the right path. You better go play bat. You gotta go pick up a basketball or something, nigga. I'm gonna try to keep him out the.
You know it's crazy you said that, because there was a situation with I don't know, you know the rapper Case from Florida type shit.
No,
he used to be with Young Ace. His dad just ratted on him in the case type shit.
Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. I seen that shit. Yeah.
How you the dad? You put your son in the streets and you
told him
and you trick him out the shit. You might as well tell him not to be in the streets. You might as well when you had the chance to get out the streets. You got kids now, bro. It should just be backwards to me sometimes, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And look, that was the nigga OG. That was his blood. That was his father. He told on him.
And he basically, according to the people, according to the internet, they say he went out there for his dad type shit. So his dad just sent him to crash out.
He sent him to crash out because he didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Then he gonna tell the nigga at that. That's what I'm saying. They don't.
That's why I feel like
they're not even that solid, if you ask me. Because I be feeling like a lot of these young niggas, man. Free my son Bam. Solid niggas. A lot of these young niggas is a lot really solid. You feel what I'm saying? Really, really solid.
That's
solid niggas, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see you're part of this new team called New Envy. You feel me?
Yeah.
How did that come about? And what is that? That's Sully Paper. That's Hundo.
Sully, yeah.
Who else is a part of that crew? And how'd you?
It's just us. It's just us.
How'd y'all go about forming that shit? Because it seems like they're a little bit older than you type shit.
Yeah, they all old. I mean, Hundo only a year older than me. Yeah. But I knew Sully 5 years older than me. Right. But I knew Sully forever. You feel what I'm saying? I knew Sully and Hundo both. I met Hundo in 2nd grade. I knew Sully forever. I don't even know. I don't remember when I met that nigga. But long story short, I did this remix to his Lil Durk song, the Instigator remix, and it was called Get This Money. And I had a Hundo verse on it. I had my verse on it. We sold Sully. Sully wanted to get on it. Sully went on it. We shot a video to it with my son Roddy Belcom. We dropped it. And shit went crazy. That was like our city anthem for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, that shit went crazy. It was playing. We had shows everywhere. We had a big ass show. We brought my son Jay Critch up here, had a show at the Times Union Center and whatever. I mean, we was doing shit. But that song was going crazy. And then But we came about New Envy after that song. Like we was like already like me and Sally like Sally had brought the idea up to me. We was already like looking at like talking about some New Envy shit, whatever.
Right.
But Hundo was like my left hand man. Like me and him was making music
together, yeah.
So it was like had no choice. Like it was we was a group. You know what I'm saying? Especially after that one song just went crazy. I was just solidified after that.
And I ain't gonna lie, I see y'all kind of come together like on some like the merch that's just going crazy. I seen a basketball picture y'all hooping together. How do y'all go like sometimes people start labels, it sounds dope, they just be rapping and shit. But how y'all go about making sure y'all got the merch right, that side of the shit right?
Mind you, like the merch situation, like that shit limited as hell. Like forever, if you know, like as soon as we drop that shit sell out. So if you don't got it, like if you ain't on it like that, it's gone. And we don't drop that shit consistently, like whatever. Like it's it's a label at the end of the day. Like we not really.
But y'all moving as a team.
But we move as a team.
Like, early on, like it take niggas a minute, and you just say you just start rapping like 2022.
Yeah,
so I know you haven't been with them for that long.
No,
so if you have to have y'all the business side right, how to make money off of that shit.
You gotta know what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, the clothes sell out immediately. Like it's not like.
So I get a lot of support in Troy.
Yeah, we get hella support. Hell yeah! As soon as that shit drop, we get support from Albs, Troy, Schenectady, everywhere. Like from all this local areas and whatever.
Nah, that's definitely dope. That's definitely dope, bro. We gonna lie. We talked a lot about your past, your music and shit like that. What's your plans for the rest of 2022, bro? What you got going on?
I ain't gonna lie. The rest of 2022 is about to get crazy. It's probably about to be my best music I ever dropped in my life. Real shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like that ass. I'm about to drop a tape. My son Gundo. I really plan on dropping my own tape. I got so much music that you got to drop, and I'm gonna probably drop some singles, of course. I got so much music that got to drop. It's like I just gotta start dropping this shit. You feel what I'm saying? I can't keep holding on to this shit.
And what are your plans to? What are you planning on doing to elevate yourself? Like, is to put yourself in a better position where you blow up past the Troy's, the Albany, Connecticut, even upstate a little bit. What's your plans?
Honestly, I'ma just keep working. I feel like it's not even the music no more. It's just more of the exposure. So eventually that shit gonna come. Just keep getting money and keep making the best music I could and keep improving.
Right.
And whatever promotion. Wow. So I'm saying you're gonna get up out of there.
Right. And who are some people in the industry you want to work with?
Drake. you know Drake. I'm gonna have a #1 immediately. I'm gonna come out for me at my first #1, the first song. You know what I'm saying? Dirk, of course. Dirk, my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? So Dirk, definitely. One more nigga, I would say Tory Lanez. Top 3 niggas. I'll definitely get a song with like right now. Hell yeah.
Is there any like female that you would collab with?
Females?
Cause I know like you real versatile, so like if you were to do some shit with a female, like even R&B or rap, like
I feel like
probably go up.
I feel like I make a good song with Coil Ray, but I feel like I make a good song with Coil Ray, or like, but if I was getting on some like real R&B shit, like I try to get on like a song with like LMA. Or something like that, you feel what I'm saying? Some real super slow R&B shit, yeah.
I see you with like Summer Walker type shit.
Summer Walker go crazy. Summer Walker and me go crazy. I like
that's why one thing I want to see more of you, like
Summer Walker.
Females, not just Summer Walker, like even like a.
I got some shit with my with Yari Toro dropping soon.
I don't think I know who that is.
You gotta tune into her. Yari Toro, she from out here, she go crazy too.
Who's some fire art female forget female. Who are some fire artists from Troy that we might not know about besides the New Envy niggas? Like who's you be bumping, bro?
From out here?
Yeah, from Troy. Like that.
Like, I don't know if you know about my son DTB. My son DTB go crazy.
I've seen his name before.
Yeah, DTB go crazy. My son Namula. I was just talking to my son Goldie. I gotta get a feature of my son. Who else? You said Suave, so you know Suave is. Who else? Who else be out here going crazy, low key? My son Angel from Knee, my little brother. My son be going crazy. A lot of niggas don't know about him. They gotta tune in him. I don't know. A lot of niggas, I don't know. Free my son Bam. I don't know if you know about my son Bam. Bam was going crazy for the longest. He got booked on some shit, man, but he's still going crazy. Even he just dropped some shit a couple days ago, actually. So for me, going crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now that I think about it, bro, I seen this video. I didn't watch the whole video. I ain't gonna lie. I get distracted easy. But there's some shit called like 518 rap beef and shit like that. You feel me? How you feel about when niggas do shit like that? That's basically like helping incriminate y'all, basically.
Yeah, that's all that is. That's niggas be incriminating, like niggas be dry snitching or just.
And I feel like that's giving the police work, especially because y'all still accessible to like
anybody doing shit like that. I just feel like it's just. I don't understand the point of it.
The niggas just want to.
I understand the views and shit, but it's like, bro, it's like Niggas be saying a lot on them shits. I remember the one drop and that shit got taken down eventually, but them niggas
Like,
was on there saying some
Did y'all get it
crazy
taken
shit.
down? Did y'all get it taken down? Or like,
Yeah, I think they was reporting that shit or something, cause niggas was on there saying some wild shit. So I ain't gonna lie, they be saying too much.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think niggas be trying to make it seem like y'all Chicago, but the thing with Chicago, like Chicago police really don't give a fuck about what's going on out there. Type shit, you know?
Yeah, these niggas give a fuck, son. You give out a little information and it's, you know what I mean? You can't do that. You know what I mean?
I don't know who it was, but I remember seeing somebody share stats saying like I don't know if it was y'all or some other crew. Like this is when I first started going on to what's going on out here, bro.
Yeah.
It was some merchandise that people were doing crimes in, and they were trying to like someone was like, yo, stop wearing our merchandise. Like type shit.
You talking about I'm the Glockstar,
yeah.
I remember I seen that shit.
I mean, actually about that, because now they're starting to question people for the merchandise. Do you ever be worried about like people doing shit in the new era and they try to put the blame on y'all what's going on type shit?
I mean, it's possible, but it's like I ain't trying to tell nobody. I mean, you want some way hoodie?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, the police will find anywhere to just try to throw y'all.
Yeah, but they try that shit, man. They niggas, they gonna try to slander our name, bro. We not on no bullshit, and we also like we not the problem in the city. They know that, so they definitely try to throw that on, try to throw a lot of shit on niggas, but it just be bullshit, bro. That shit don't be about nothing.
No, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I definitely see you making an industry on some like Tory Lanez type shit. Like that's like I feel like that's your lane.
I appreciate it, bro. I'm trying though. Definitely.
I feel like you just gotta keep pushing your shit. Like, shit, like getting up out of here type shit. Do you be tuned to what's going on like upstate New York? Like besides Albany's, I be
trying. Like that. I be trying. Like I don't. Like I follow your page and shit. Like I've been following your page for years. You know what I'm saying? But I've been trying to like I stay in tune with like certain shit from through y'all. Like I don't see it like on my own. Like I try to stay in tune with like whoever I'm in tune with from the city.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple people I want to tap you when I feel like that.
I'll do a song with a lot of them niggas. I just gotta get in tune. I'm not in tune with a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's what's up. You got any more questions for me?
I was just gonna ask, like, with rappers getting arrested for like these RICO charges and like everybody, even he was just talking about like the page, like talking about niggas like. How do you feel like you move more cautious now because people like getting like caught up and stuff?
I feel like I move cautious, period. You know what I'm saying? But like I move a lot more cautious now. But the whole thing with like lyrics and shit like that, like Jay-Z just solidified they can't even use our lyrics out here. So that shit ain't about nothing. Either way, it's entertainment purposes only. I be trying to push that. Like a lot of shit, entertainment, so just leave it at that, you know what I'm saying?
Some people just go along with the gimmicks and like some people
you know what I'm saying? Like
on that for real. And then
like a lot
of caught up and you don't even like that. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like nah, I'm not really worried about it. I be moving how I be moving, so I'm not really stressing that shit. Like I said, they can't use my lyrics if they wanted to. It ain't about nothing anyway. Like I said, I be strictly pushing that entertainment shit, so.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, shout out BestsPointOfViewTV for coming out to Detroit.
Shout out my nigga, man, for real. I appreciate you, bro, for real.
And now we out, Brody.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played. But these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it. But soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, that girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, Supreme Nakshi. I'm on the rise, smoking dope and I'm getting high. Spirit, she floating to the sky. I wonder, is they gon' think I'm a joke because